How much have you spent on skins, Ramee?
Someone buy me
League
a
or
Spectre, please?
Valorant?
Thank you very much.
You know,
Alright,
I
let's go
went
B.
through a phase where I would use.
Girl,
Never
bro.
mind. I'm not even gonna say it. It's embarrassing.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Say
Say
it,
it loud, bro.
When I used
Say
to
it.
work,
You
can't
when I
just
used-
say it and not say
when I
it.
used to work retail, nah, it's really bad.
Say it. Say it.
Oh,
When
Spit it out,
when
Ramee.
I used to work retail, I used to I used to get paid every Friday. I used to take $100 out of each paycheck and buy League skins.
Easy.
Dude,
Not that bad.
That's how addicted I was.
We need flashes and stuff.
Is that cringe?
No, you're just passionate.
One's tower. Dead.
You want to play? Let
Where did you
Yeah,
work?
why
Ramee?
would you say that?
Worked retail.
Best Buy.
Yo,
Oh.
Leslie, can you buy that?
I worked Best Buy, Staples.
Really?
Yeah. And I used to work for Jersey Mike's.
Really? The sandwich?
I got fired. It was my first
Why?
job.
Wait, why'd you get
put
fired?
mayo in the...
No,
That's
so
the way.
it was my first job in high school, and so they gave me like the shittiest stuff to do. Like they used to I used to have to wash like the all the dish, not the dishes, like all the meat and stuff.
Huge.
Wash
I'm putting my
the
wallet up.
Yeah, so like when they get the roast beef, there's like blood all over, so you gotta wash it down and then you cut it through the slicer, right?
Go, go,
Two
go,
drop.
Go, 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 go.
Follow my
We're all gonna
jellies.
push. Ready?
I'll tell you after.
Oh yeah. Promoted.
My headshot's
9 RR, that's it?
I got
8 RR.
8 RR.
Bro, what are
Huh?
we working for, bro?
Why?
Guys, it's because Leslie's brand, so we're not all the same.
Oh,
That was
Leslie.
Wait, it's because I'm bronze that I'm
Because
that you
our
guys aren't.
rating values are 25% lower.
Actual Omegalo. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's not blame me. Listen,
Are you close to silver? Oh, you are close.
so close. I'm 30,
Close to
26
bronze
RR
three.
away from bronze 3, and then I'm 100 RR.
You're
from
126 rating away from bronze 3.
We get it. You can do basic addition. Congratulations.
Okay.
Basic maths.
God.
3 plus 2, that's 6.
I only need 126 RR to get silver.
According to my calculations, actually, that's like 5 games if I win in a row.
No, that's not even close.
Yeah,
Wait,
right. You only get 10 ratings, so that'll be it'll be 13 games. Sorry. That was me.
13 wins.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
Oh, so you guys want to hear the
Yeah.
Jersey Mike
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So
Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike's. So I basically I'm going to sleep, by the way. I've been alive for 11 and a half. Basically so when you get like a cold cut, like roast beef or something, when you
wait,
get it when
okay.
you get it in its whole,
Wait, you stream for 11 hours?
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you, go
So when you get like a cold cut, right, in its whole from like the truck or whatever, right? The roast beef is like bloody, so you have to like wash off the blood like with like this like it had this like old school like one of those like hoses that like hangs up top from the big tub sink, and then you gotta like hold it and spray it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
when I first started working there, I was like spraying the shit out of like the roast beef, right? So like there was a lot of like mist and like shit coming back at you. You know what I'm saying? When I was washing this blood away, I got pink eye like my third day, my third or my fourth day, because I guess like blood came like mist.
Yo,
was
blood
like,
came in his eye.
yeah, like it like splashed back in my eye. And oh my god, this job was so shit. There was no breaks. The guy was like, "Yeah, we don't really do breaks here. You can really just, pick a little bit, pick with your hand, and then just eat it as you go and as you make it." You know what I mean?
What the?
Yeah, dude. The guy was dirty. I never did
Some
that. I
dirty
never took any breaks. It was so shit. It was like 8.5. I was working like 60 hours a week. It was the summer. It was like everybody was coming in right after the beach because of the Jersey Shore. It was awful,
Yeah.
right?
No.
So
disgusting,
so I get
bro.
pink eye, right? So
So I get pink eye, right?
So my third day, I get pink eye, right? So I go to the doctor. The guy gives me a doctor's note. I'm out for 5 days. He's like, "You're gonna be gone for 5 days." I said, "Okay, cool." So I come back after on the sixth day. I tell this coworker, I was like, yeah, they got me doing the shitty. I was like, they got me doing the bitch work in the back because they would make me like wash all the dishes. Like I had literally like the shittiest, everything that nobody wanted to do, I had to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then that guy went and snitched to my boss and was like, yeah, he was complaining. He was complaining that he didn't want to, do anything, this and that, and that his pink eye wasn't really pink eye, and that he really didn't have that. It was a fake doctor's note. So
Yo, this dude.
back then when I applied on my job application, I put my house phone down. I didn't give him my cell phone. So I leave to go to work on like my second day back, and he calls me while I'm on the road going to like the job.
Your boss?
He calls my house. So I didn't pick up. He left a message, right? I didn't know this. So I walk in. He's yo, you didn't get my voicemail? I was like, nah, what happened? His name was Mike. He was like,
Mike
no,
Jersey's
yeah,
Mike?
yeah, Mike, and then the other one was Paul. He was like, he's like, yeah, me and Paul were talking. He's like, yo, man, listen, bro, I know you don't want to work here, so yeah, it's just not gonna work out, man. You're fired. I was like, the
That's
fuck?
so awkward.
It was my first job. It was my first job, right? It was like I was literally there for a week and a half.
That's why you got fired.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, the fuck? I was like, all right. I literally was like, all right, man. I was like, all right, man. You have a good one.
That's so
I
awkward.
drove to. I called my mom. She was like, it's okay. It's you're gonna go through all these jobs. Like she was like, it's not a big deal. I was like, okay, cool. And then I drove to Staples. Filled out an application, and then I got a job 2 days later.
Yes.
And it was
no more pink eye.
Yeah.
It sounds like I used to work at Wendy's and it was also awful.
Oh my
Literally,
God.
they would
Fast
also
food
make
is
me do
so
the
bad.
bitch work.
Yeah.
And like you can only get breaks if you worked more than 5 hours. So they would make you just work like 4 hours and 59 minutes. They wouldn't legally need to
Oh
give you a
my
break.
God.
And like I would be on French fries the entire time, just salting fries for like 5 hours straight.
Oh, do you
Oh
know what?
my
Oh my God!
Lord.
I used to finesse Staples, right? I ain't gonna cap. This is sorry. It's been like 10 years, guys. I can talk about this.
Statute of limitations are good.
So for you to like take your lunch, you had to go on the system and you had to clock in and clock out for your lunch. There was a special button. So what I would do, so it could only be 30 minutes. So you had to come back within 30 minutes. So what I would do was I would click clock out, and then I wouldn't clock back in, and I would have my manager would have to edit. So like basically, if you say you forget to clock back in or some shit, or you get to clock out, the managers will do it for you. They'll go in and like do it at the end of the week. They're doing paid. So I used to clock in. And then I used to just not clock back out. I used to come back after like an hour. I used to take like hour lunches, like
I did the same
hour and a
shit
half
when I
lunches.
was on these,
And then I used to be like, oh fuck, I forgot, bro. And then my manager would time in like 30 minutes, and I'd come in from the back from the receiving, which like where all like the boxes are and shit. So nobody would know that. I'd be like, yeah, I've been here for like 30 minutes, and I wouldn't clock back in.
Yup.
I would clock in and then I would clock out for lunch, but stay there, and then I would clock back in exactly like pretend I took a short lunch, and then because I worked at a vet hospital with 26 vets working at the same time. It was a massive hospital. No one knew if I was there or not, so I would just leave, and I would go to a Pete's Coffee for 2 hours, and I would just chill.
Yeah, I
And then
did the
come back
same
and
shit, bro.
I had in the bathroom. Listen to
Oh,
One Direction.
and if I would come in late and not clock in at all. And then like an hour in, like so like say I had like a 9, I had to do like work like an 8 to 4. I would do 10 to 6s. That was my prime
Dude,
shift. Wake up
I
early.
worked at a. Sorry, go on, Ramee.
All right, so I would do 10 to 6s. I would show up at 11, and then I would go to my boss at like 11:15. Be like, oh fuck, her name was Lelaine.
I love how you tell us the names.
I love it,
I used to be
Lelaine.
like, I'd be like, Lelaine.
Remember Caitlin yesterday?
I was like, Lelaine, I forgot to clock in. Can you punch me in? She'd be like, yeah, and she would punch me in for 10 and whatever. But I'd show up like 11:15.
I worked at an old folks home. I was a dietary server. Like while I was working at Wendy's, I also got another job, and I would be like feeding like older people at a nursing home and giving them tea and coffee and stuff. And when I tell you these old men were creepy as hell, I was like 17, and like one time I remember I was serving like coffee or tea to like these like old men like all sitting at a table. And I was like, hi, like, can I get you tea or coffee today? And like the one guy's daughter was there, and she was probably like in her 60s or something. And he was like, tea, then later can I have you? In front of like his daughter, in front of all of his old friends. It was so creepy. And then one of the other guys one day was like, because I went to a Catholic like uniform school, and this old man was like, "Oh, so like you wear a skirt and like you wear like uniform, like just creepy 90 like 80-year-olds being weirdos." And then I quit because they treated me like crap. They were all like, it was all like old women that absolutely hated their lives working there, and they just made me like do all the terrible jobs. They were the worst.
Oh my.
It was awful. Ugh, so creepy.
Hey, you know what? We made it. We made it past
We-
that.
we
don't
made
have to
it.
fake clock in and clock out because that shit was rough.
Yeah.
Roof.
Rough.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. What about
Sorry.
you, Jack? Did you have a
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, I used to work at Domino's.
Really?
Oh,
First job,
Domino's
yep.
Pizza.
I was
How
like
was that?
13 years old. I
Domino's.
was 13 years old, and the rest of people there was like 35, like 40. And then I was talking about like getting to go to like high school parties delivering pizzas. Like, yo, we get to hang out with some. That's what I'm saying. So, I had some similar stories, and there'd actually be like,
13.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you can have a job at 13.
I used to do some crazy
Someone in my-
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I
One of
couldn't
my
get a job until I was
dads said-
15 and
I used to do
That's-
some wild shit at my like the retail jobs. I can't even say it. It was like I don't know, it'll get me in trouble.
statute of limitations. You're
Some
good, you're
like
good.
wild. I'm talking about
Confessed.
like wild shit.
Like you used to do.
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
I'm ready.
yeah. What's up, babe?
I'm ready.
Babe, ready for what?
oh,
Oh.
Housing.
Oh, about the in-house. I don't have the attention.
Rami,
span.
Rami
Blame it on
left,
me.
actually. He left
Just
the game.
actually blame it on me.
Why? It's not my fault. Leslie literally told you she has to leave.
I literally can't play Valorant right now. My brain can't look at a
I'm
screen.
ending
and-
stream
You guys
after I
lose?
tell the story. Of
No,
course,
we won.
You
no,
stole
we won.
shit.
We won.
You stole shit, Rami.
No. Stop.
I
So-
stole a CD player.
Okay, I'll tell you what I used to do. All right, so, you know
I
when
don't
you
wanna
go
get
to
in
like
trouble, though.
Best Buy or like Staples or any of those electric retail stores?
You
Uh,
stole?
No, Abe. There would be during Black Friday they would get special like appliances, like special computers, monitors, printers, shit like that, right? So what I used to do, there used to be a thing called like final clearance, right? So I used to always, so like we would get like a bunch of all these like Black Friday shits. I used to put them in like these call them totes. You know what like a tote is?
Yeah.
Is so
Yeah.
I would put them in a tote. I would put like one of like I would pick what I wanted, right? And I'd put it in a tote, and I would put the tote in like I would hide it, and then I would come back like 4 months later, and then when I used to ring up these products, they were always like 75% off because Black Friday was like 6 months ago. So then I
What though? That's dedication,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
I just do some
Dedication.
crazy
So
shit.
you would just hide it for such a long
Wait,
time
this
that
shit
it
for
would
Yeah,
just
yeah.
decrease in value.
Yeah, well, though it would because the products would be
Yeah, what the
discontinued.
fuck?
4 months.
Yeah.
Discontinued. They probably couldn't even ring it the fuck up anymore.
Bro, people were doing no,
Probably
people were
like, yeah, just
actually doing
have
crazy.
it,
Bro,
bro.
people were people were like stealing like plasma TVs and shit from Best Buy. Like, dude, people were doing crazier shit. When iPhones came around, they would take like 2 iPhones off the truck and like just like pocket them. Yeah, bro, people were doing crazy shit.
Dude, I believe it. People are crazy.
Trust me, I was one of the good ones. The shit that I
the people
seen,
that would
people,
steal shit?
yeah, bro, people would see like MacBooks and like they would
Yeah.
like code them out and like because they had to-
Allegedly, though.
yeah,
Allegedly,
I mean,
it's
no,
for
not
everything.
me. I don't give. I don't.
I worked at Tim Hortons and I loved it because I ate all the Timbits when I worked.
What?
Tim Hortons?
In bits.
Timbits.
What's
What?
that?
Guys,
Mm-mm.
I love Timbits.
Canada. You guys, it's like equivalent to Dunkin', but like better. It's so good.
Whoa,
Timbits,
whoa,
is that a
whoa,
donut?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
It had this
Yeah,
one thing.
Timbit is like your
Timbits
guys'
is
little
like donut.
munchkins or whatever. They're so good.
Oh, munchkins.
There was
Yeah,
this.
but anyways,
Yeah, go ahead,
when
go
I
ahead.
worked there, I would eat all of them because they would just throw them in the garbage after. So I would just like take them home and just munch them.
Oh yeah, bro. Me and my friends, we went to Dunkin' Donuts and they
Ice
gave us
caps are
all
so
their
good.
donuts, and then we threw them at cars.
What?
Yeah, they give them to you at night, like if you go at like 12 a.m. or whatever.
Yeah, because they're gonna throw them out anyways. But like, why are
Exactly,
you
they
throwing them
just
at
fucking-
cars?
Oh well, I mean, why not, right? All right, guys.
Ah, ha, ha.
Someone just said
That-
Autumn talks like Garrett. No, I don't.
No,
I'm
you don't.
offended.
Let's not slander Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, no, they're good.
I've only had Dunkin' once and I
Oh,
didn't
they're
like
amazing,
it.
man.
so-
Free donuts.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Morns is great. You guys get an ice cap with chocolate milk? It slaps.
I do love Tim Hortons. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's so good. Like, every time I go to Canada, that's my first thing I want to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Love that. I haven't had it in like a year.
I do miss Canada.
Same. I haven't seen my family since I moved here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go back to Canada soon?
I think in the next few months, yeah.
Ah.
Garrett hasn't even met my family yet.
Hasn't
You
met
gonna
your
go
family?
sledding?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's exciting.
Sledding in the summer?
Oh, is it summer there?
Curtis,
Huh?
what?
Curtis?
No, it snows all year in Canada.
Why does everybody think that it's just a ice
You live in an
like
igloo,
place?
right?
No, yeah. And my polar bears like drive me to work.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And my moose. I have a pet moose too.
And you're
Do you have
growing
rain?
maple
Do
trees.
you own reindeer?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me the truth.
Rain? A reindeer?
Yeah, do you own one?
I've never heard of that.
Okay, what
with
about a snow
Canada.
deer?
No,
What is a snow deer?
It's
Curtis.
the reindeer's brother.
Huh? No.
Bro, are you guys trolling me right now?
Quebec is so beautiful in the
You
winter
guys
though when they have
dance?
their ice
Huh?
festival. There was like ice sculptures and stuff. It's so
There's an
pretty.
ice festival in Canada?
In
Quebec.
Quebec, yeah.
Oh,
It's
Quebec.
so beautiful. Jack's Canadian too. How can I forget?
Jack-
I
Oh,
always
Jack is
forget.
Canadian.
Wait, where are you from?
BC,
I
Vancouver.
always forget.
Wait, really? You're from Vancouver? Have you been to Miku, the sushi place?
No. I
Wait,
haven't been there.
it might not be called Miku. Never mind. It's like a sushi place, right by the giant letters that say Vancouver.
I don't think I've been there though.
Okay, it's so good. Okay, well, anyways, one day
You
I'll
should go
visit
there.
Vancouver, and I'll
One
hit
day I
you
should
up.
go there.
I
True.
always forget that you're Canadian. I don't know why. That's why you're so nice though.
Yeah.
It's the best sushi place I've ever been to. Okay, if I go to Vancouver, would you hang out with me, Jack?
Yes.
Or are you just saying that, and then when I'm actually there, you'll be like, "Oh, actually, I have so much stuff. Family's in town." But like next time you're here, definitely hit me up. Are you gonna? Pull that
Yeah,
on me?
no, I would for real. For real. Yep. When does
busy
anyone ever go to
that day.
Leslie, when are
Vancouver?
you just coming to Miami?
How far is Vancouver?
Far.
Oh, it's pretty far.
My,
No one comes
Vancouver
to
to
Vancouver.
Miami is really far. It's like the opposite sides of
Literally
the
opposite.
continent.
Wait, is Vancouver
Yeah.
more towards like that? Like,
It's like on the
Vancouver's
west.
West Coast.
oh, it's
Right above
west. Oh,
Seattle.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I've never been to
Bruh.
Vancouver.
You're hella far.
Yeah, he's far.
Wait, you were in Vancouver too, Autumn?
No. I was in Toronto.
And that's
More like east side.
near Detroit or wait, Chicago or Michigan?
It's like 3 hours away from. It's right north of New York State.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but like Los Angeles, anyone?
Yeah.
Bro, Los Angeles.
Right.
Have you had any earthquakes recently?
No. Guys, I've
That's
lived in
scary.
California my entire life, and yes, only one time was I scared enough for my life where I got under a table. That's literally one time. That's it. The rest of the time, I just like whoa, and that's literally it. I'm
Oh,
like,
it's
Just
a-
one
it's like
time,
a
guys.
ride at
I
the amusement
only
park.
got under my table one time, and so that's yeah. It was terrifying. All of the lights in my apartment were shaking, and it was actually scary. 2019. That was the biggest.
That is really
Very
scary.
nice.
It was
2019
scary.
o'clock.
I've never had to deal with like natural disasters, but now I live in Florida. I have to worry about hurricanes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take
Oh,
earthquakes over
no.
hurricanes.
Yeah.
This
Earthquakes are
goes
not
to show
scary.
Yeah,
you
Jersey doesn't really get anything,
how much
I'll be
of a
honest.
presence
Yeah, I don't get anything here.
Yeah, Canada just got snowstorms.
and like how
And fires.
We have fantastic weather all year round and really, really great coffee and brunch. And so if you guys would like to ever
Well-
come to California, you are welcome to stay in my house.
Garrett and I will be
On the
there
7th of
before the
August
end of the year.
2015, the streamer behind the
Better.
rise of
I've
one
yet
of
to
the
meet
most
anyone.
infamous
Oh, I
and
met
most
Taco,
notorial
that's it.
fictional criminals
Yeah,
on
I
the internet
know.
turned on their stream
Yeah,
for the
actually
very
multiple
first time.
times,
This,
yes.
along with future streams, coincided with the rise of
Tacos
one
out
of the
there
most
because he's
influential-
girlfriend.
I've seen this already. Forgot about it.
Rami,
Yeah.
notice you haven't spoken a word in about like 4 minutes. What's
I'm-
going on?
I'm tired.
Oh, sorry, I feel bad.
I'm tired.
What do you got to do tomorrow, Rami?
Pack. I gotta wake up early.
Mommy's coming to see us
Going to the wedding.
Oh,
Yeah.
after the wedding.
I have to go to New York today.
Oh, the wedding's in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Wait, your wedding's in Florida?
Oh,
thought it was in
not
New York.
my wedding.
I know, like the wedding you're going to.
Nah, it's in Florida.
Florida.
Damn, and then you can visit the
I had to go to New York
broskies.
today. I gotta go to
Why?
pick up my suit.
Whoa.
New York, New York.
Okay.
That's a-
Well, I guess that's time for bed then.
I mean,
okay.
just because I go, you guys don't have to go.
No, I have to wake up early tomorrow too. I have a shoot.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
I have
listen,
places to
we get it.
be.
You're
No,
famous.
you don't,
I'm
Jack. You're
actually
gonna
really
keep
busy.
streaming.
After
What your shoot? What's your shoot for? Is it
Hundred Thieves.
confidential?
Story.
NDA?
100 Thieves.
Oh, 100 Thieves. Okay, okay.
Yeah. You gotta shoot.
Can you tell us what the shoot's about?
No, it's top secret.
Oh my god.
How long do those go for?
Well, tomorrow mine's 5 hours, but usually it's 10 to 2 for me, 10 to 4. Sometimes if I have 3, I knock 3 out in one day, 3 videos. Depends. Like the one I was just at was like a 3 to. It was. I
Do
go
you
in for
know what you're
podcast
like
episode.
recording before you go, or?
Yeah, they give me a thing and then they tell me like,
Itinerary.
here's what you need to wear, or here's what you need to do, or here's what you're gonna do. Here's some socials, yada yada yada. And then I'm like, okay, and I show up, and then
You're
I
like, is
get my
it fun?
coffee, and I just chill. Yeah, it's really fun. I just hang around the compound in any downtime and just like talk to JHB. He's always there. I think he lives at the compound.
He
He
sleeps
might
there.
sleep at the compound. I have never been there, and JHB was not there. It's just like, hey, James. Yeah, so we become good buddies. Anyway.
That's the homie.
Sounds fun. Well, I hope you have fun.
Thanks. Well, I hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for
Yes.
playing games. And
thanks
Jack.
for inviting me, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
catch you
Are
later.
you gonna go back
Fun.
to the quarry now? Quarry?
Yes.
I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
Okay, good night.
everybody.
Later, Wami.
guys.
Go
All right, good night, guys.